Hello, Mama Bunny. I'm back to recap the real of what I feel to be the cookie and to 90 hour, hour, hour. Yeah, 90 about the time through. Okay, I'm doing one, deal one, delete, transfer, how, and what the how about moderate? Okay, I want my whole thing.
Dory, you've said that Kyle has two sets of rules, one Yep. for everybody else and one for you.
Yeah, but see, I also feel like that.
You feel like she has.
With Erica than she does with me. How so? It's just the same thing. Like you quick to forgive and let things brush off with Erica, and not with me. When have I ever held a grudge with you? Ever? You let things slide with her. I don't let things slide with. I let things slide with you more than anyone in this group. Well, and that's why I got to where I got to. Genuinely. All I know is I had PTSD coming here today because I thought, my God, is somebody going to come in my dressing room and show me a text? I have been wanting to reach out because I know we're in a weird place. Of course, some of the interview comments hurt my feelings and creative issues. They always do. I don't want to lose someone else in my life over a TV show. How would you feel if you got this message? I would feel manipulated. Okay.
So, Dory, do you stand by reading the text?
You know, when Kyle went publicly and said that I exaggerated our friendship, there were no more rules, that you couldn't go any lower. And that I exaggerated our friendship, to me, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. That meant there were no more rules. It was simply to demonstrate that I had sent her a text message months before, no response. There was a good 3-4 months. After my birthday, I remember you texted me. That's right, no response. Nothing. Didn't hear from her, no response. Watch Happens Live. Right, so you were upset about Watch What Happens Live. I was.
How has Kyle's new friendship with Morgan Wade affected your friendship with her?
I mean, she'll kill me, but I feel like the closer she got with Morgan, the further she got from me.
Wow.
Because that has nothing to do with our friendship. So that was just a way of getting to dig in and saying something that's going to create more issues for me out there. The question was specifically, how has Kyle's friendship with Morgan affected your friendship with Kyle? And I answered honestly. Kyle, the last time we were close, we all had dinner with Morgan in London for Mo's birthday. Mhm. After that, it's like you distanced yourself from me. I guess I'm trying to look at this from a different perspective now, but I knew that, Morgan had nothing to do with me, pulling away from you. I knew that it wasn't the case. That comment bothered me because it just created another issue, but I do apologize.
You told Kyle you believe the real reason she's mad at you is because of the comments about Morgan on Watch What Happens Live. Why do you believe those comments got her in trouble with Morgan?
Anytime Morgan's name is mentioned in any public forum, I'm sure Kyle gets the brunt of it because she's the one who's introduced Morgan to this. You're right in the sense that I brought her into this and I feel guilty about that because it causes her anxiety and she doesn't want to be part of that.
By the way, she's a singer who has music out and performs.
I know, but it's different than the Housewives fandom and all that. It's a very different vibe. True. But with that said,
but with singing and performing comes speculation about your life. Yeah. You put music videos out there.
She did not experience it until here.
Okay. Well, she also experienced, I would think, greater publicity and greater attraction and interest as a result of this.
Listen, everyone has a different perspective.
Okay.
She became a household name. I didn't get in trouble. She did not. It's not like
that. She had a New York Times article about her?
Okay, there was not. That's not. You're the one who had said. Can I finish, guys? Please. Sorry.
But I do just want to point out, putting out a music video that is like the two of you as lovers, it contributed so mightily to a conversation that was already a runaway train. And that was totally in her hands, I have to say.
And mine.
It's like, at some point, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Agree.
I mean, sorry.
But you guys had said, if they're going to talk about it, let's give them something to talk about. So what happened was, I didn't get in trouble. I was like, I just can't deal with one more thing. And it was just like the icing on the cake of all the different things that had been like chipping away at me. So while she doesn't like that, no.
Dorit, you said many times that what you wanted from Kyle was more openness and honesty. And Kyle, you seem to want more accountability from Dorit. Did you two get what you were looking for from each other? Have you gotten to that place?
I think that we can still work on that. I think that I definitely felt like I was getting it until, of course, the whole PK text message, which I'm sure we'll end up talking about
right now.
But I also feel like it's a work in progress.
Okay. Dorit, you've said that Kyle has two sets of rules, one for everybody else.
Hey. Okay, I want to message that I don't understand do this is to her. I feel like I you understand why how the what you remember mode become mode that anxiety with remember her so it the yeah that new pump you more become that I'm taking break. I'm taking break. I feel I feel I feel I feel nothing but I'll buy Momo pump with I'm down. I take a break for a while so yeah. I hope you all have a reached that a reach attack and I love you all. Bye.